What's up guys, Mickle here, and in this video, I want to cover some breaking news regarding a brand new amendment coming to the XRP ledger that is going to be a game changer for XRP going forward. Now, we were not expecting this amendment to pass anytime soon, but just this morning, it got a ton of support from the validators. In this video, I want to talk about that, as well as the bullish and bearish scenario for XRP. I want to go over a couple of charts that you guys need to be paying attention to at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around for that. Last of all, we're going to talk about Cathie Wood talking about Ripple and XRP. Guys, it almost seems like Wall Street is not allowed to talk about Ripple and XRP for some reason. In this video, we're going to talk about that, so make sure to stick around. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to take a quick second to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's really going to help me out so much. Also, if you're in a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange, Uphold, down in the description of this video. Guys, Uphold always makes sure you get all your airdrops for the Flare token and the XRP token. So if you do not have an account with Uphold yet, make sure to sign up using the link in the description of this video. With that said, though, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Guys, just a quick announcement before we jump into the video. For those of you guys who remember, I actually did a review of the Kivo wallet a couple weeks back, and guys, this is a premium product. It's a $300 wallet and one of the best hardware wallets I've ever used. Well, Kivo is actually reaching out to me to do a giveaway, so it's on my X account. The link for my X account is in the description of this video, but all you have to do to enter into the giveaway is retweet this tweet, like it, follow me, follow Kivo, and tag some friends. Guys, this is an excellent opportunity to win a very expensive Kivo wallet, and not that many people have actually entered the giveaway yet, so do not miss out on this. Guys, if you want to get a free Kivo wallet, make sure to go check this out on my X account. I've retweeted it so many times, it won't be hard to find. Let's jump into the video though and talk about a massive amendment coming to the XRP ledger now, because guys, this is likely not the amendment you thought I was going to be talking about, but for me, it's even more important than the automated market maker. Guys, this is the Clawback Amendment. The reason why I am so excited for the Clawback Amendment is it is going to allow USDC to be issued on the XRP ledger. USDC is by far the most important stablecoin in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and we know we're about to get crypto legislation in the United States around stablecoins. Stablecoins really are a killer app for cryptocurrencies. Stablecoins allow people to move dollar-denominated units all around the world, but the biggest problem with stablecoins today is they have massive fees associated with them because they're all on Ethereum. USDC really is dominant on Ethereum, and people who use USDC on Ethereum hate it because if they want to move $10, they have to pay $5. It doesn't make any sense. What the XRP ledger has to offer to the USDC coin is fast, efficient payments. Now, a lot of people likely ask the question, why hasn't Circle issued the USDC coin on the XRP ledger yet? And the answer for that is the XRP ledger never had clawbacks. Because Circle is a centralized US company, if a government goes to Circle and says, hey, you need to get that money back in which a terrorist used USDC to pay for weapons, Circle has to go get that money back. So if there is no way for Circle to claw back their coins on a transaction that wasn't allowed to happen, Circle cannot issue their stablecoin USDC on that blockchain. Up until now, there has been no way to claw back funds on the XRP ledger, but we are about to have an amendment put in place to allow that to happen, which should allow Circle to build the most important stablecoin in the world on the XRP ledger, potentially making it the most important issuance of the USDC coin. Guys, I think USDC on the XRP ledger has serious potential to be the most important stablecoin in the world. Right now, USDC, although important, is really bogged down by inefficient blockchains. XRP and USDC combination could be a game changer and could be the first time we really see big businesses adopting stablecoins in a big way. Now, I quickly want to talk about the clawback feature because I think a lot of people are going to be asking the question, does this allow Ripple to claw back my XRP? Does this allow Ripple to claw back any funds I have on the XRP ledger? Guys, the answer is no. You have to, when you create a coin, enable the clawback feature. So no coins on the XRP ledger today are going to have the clawback feature. It's only going to be new coins likely issued by institutions. What we need to understand is institutions need to play the game of regulators. If regulators tell an institution, hey, you need to claw back funds for this specific reason, they need to do it. They can't say, okay, the blockchain doesn't allow me to do this. Clawbacks are going to allow institutions who want to get involved in cryptocurrencies but need this specific requirement a way of actually building on the XRP ledger in a compliant manner. Guys, I think this is going to be a game changer in getting big businesses, getting banks, getting governments to issue currency on blockchains. And the XRP ledger we know is the fastest, it's the most efficient, and now it's adding features to allow these different organizations to do it in a compliant manner. Guys, this is super exciting. It's not going to affect XRP. XRP is always going to be decentralized, never going to be able to be clawed back. But what this is going to allow is for institutions, governments, and businesses to build currencies on the XRP ledger in a way that makes them compliant with traditional regulations. I want to move on now, though, and quickly cover something that I saw just today that I thought was pretty shocking. This is Tony from the Thinking Crypto channel actually interviewing Cathie Wood. And I want you to listen to Cathie Wood when she gets asked about XRP, because, guys, this is going to make the conspiracy theorists go crazy. Listen up to this.
Mentioned the Coinbase, and I'm hoping Coinbase comes out with a big victory. What were your thoughts on the SEC Ripple ruling? Because that seems to set some great precedents with the case law that the token itself intrinsically is not a security.
Exactly. I think that was a very important victory. And you'll know Bitcoin was up 5-fold last year, partly for that reason. Coinbase, I mean. Okay. So yes, I think that Coinbase is going to do us a great service through the court system, and the court system is going to do us a great system. You know, if you look back in history.
So listen to that. I don't have to play the whole thing. But she was specifically asked about the Ripple SEC case, starts stuttering, gets nervous, and then quickly transitions to Coinbase. Guys, it almost seems to me like these people aren't allowed to talk about Ripple and XRP. Why that would be the case, I have no idea. Is that a real thing? I have no idea. But Cathie Wood is a very smart lady. I've listened to her talk for hours without her ever making a blunder like this. Is it just a coincidence that she blunders when it comes to Ripple and XRP? Guys, that's up for your interpretation. But to me, this is definitely pretty weird. This is a lady who knows a lot about cryptocurrencies. This is a lady who knows a lot about what's going on in the government. She is constantly watching court cases. There is no way you can convince me that she was not following the Ripple SEC case extremely closely. I actually remember her specifically saying in one of her other podcasts that she was watching the case closely. So it's not like she has no idea what was going on with Ripple and XRP. What this looks like to me was a dodge on the question, because either she's not supposed to or wasn't allowed to answer that. Why is that the case? I have no idea. But guys, it always seems like you're just not allowed to talk about Ripple and XRP if you're one of these big asset managers. Why that's the case, like I said, I have no idea, but this is extremely interesting. It's just another thing you can add to that file of all the world's a stage, the red file, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't make sense, but it's a trend we always see with Ripple and XRP. And guys, I want to finish this video off and just go over some charts, some bullish, some bearish scenarios. We actually just got earnings out of Netflix earlier today, and they were a pretty big beat. This is a great sign that the depression, the recession, the stock market crash that everyone has been talking about isn't going to happen this quarter. Now, you might be thinking, oh, that's a bad thing. No, guys, that is a very good thing, because if the stock market crashed, if the stock market ripped down, if the stock market went in a black swan scenario, cryptocurrencies would not perform. They would go down too. It's always the way it is. So I just wanted to quickly show you this. It's a great sign that the depression, the recession that a lot of people have been talking about simply isn't here. And the next thing I want to show you is this rainbow Bitcoin chart. A lot of people are talking about how Bitcoin needs to go down to some absurd levels, in my opinion. Guys, what we can see in this chart is Bitcoin is historically undervalued. Bitcoin typically does not trade in this blue range for a very long time. Guys, it is at the bottom of its cycle. We are not in a position right now where people should be talking about Bitcoin being overvalued, Bitcoin needing to crash down to 10K, 3K. Guys, what we're seeing is Bitcoin historically is in one of its lower bands and likely has a lot more price potential to the upside than the downside. Just wanted to point this out. I think it really puts things in perspective on whether or not this market right now is overheated. Guys, to me, it looks like the market is still at its lowest levels, and we have a lot of price appreciation to the upside before people should really start talking about an overheated or an over exuberant market. The last thing I want to go over is the XRP price chart. Guys, this formation right here has been absolutely insane. It seems like every single time XRP pumps or dumps, it just once again confirms this massive symmetrical triangle. Guys, through the massive sell-off we saw just the other day, XRP bounced off this bottom support. Guys, I certainly hope this support holds. It is not in as good of a position as it was a couple weeks ago when we were pushing out the top of this resistance. Now we're on the support. But based on everything I have seen, based on where we sit in the rest of the market, I am fairly confident and I'm expecting XRP to slowly move back off of this support and move back to the resistance. And if everything lines up the way I think it does, if Bitcoin really is ready to move out of these bands and start moving to the higher bands, if we really are not in a recession and companies are going to keep beating on earnings and the Federal Reserve is going to be able to lower interest rates, guys, there's no doubt in my mind that XRP is also going to benefit positively to the upside. I think XRP moves back to this top resistance and ultimately finally breaks out of one of the largest consolidation patterns we have ever seen. What that does for the price, guys, I'm not going to speculate here. You can use your imagination, but I know people have always said the longer the base, the higher in space. I fully expect that to play out here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.